Hello guys, we're back for Vettel'sRedemption Part 4 with a Japanese Grand Prix on F1 24, and today Sebastian Vettel is looking to make it 4 in a row at the start of the 2024 season in Suzuka. Can he make it 4 out of 4 and do what Nico Rosberg did 8 years prior and cap off his return to Ferrari with 4 out of 4 so far out of the season so far? He won the first 3 with 2 fastest laps in between. Now, can he do it? Can he get 4 out of 4 in Suzuka? We'll find out in about 50 minutes time. Here we go to the Japanese Grand Prix.
No fewer than 12 world champions have been crowned at Suzuka, but who will be tasting glory today at the checkered flag? We're approaching lights out, and we can't wait for the Japanese Grand Prix. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The captain lines up. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today, Anthony Davidson. We've heard all the rumours this week about this driver, and in the words of Joe Strummer, should I stay or should I go? And it seems, according to the rumours, they're staying.
Well, you know, they've been loyal to their team, Crofty. They feel comfortable where they are, and they're building that team around them. There's a lot to be said for that. It's easy just to, well, not easy, but it's tempting to just to disappear off to a better team and leave all of that hard work behind you that you've put in place where you are now. But this driver wants to progress with the team. I think that's really nice to see.
Looking at the...
Here we go. Sebastian Vettel on pole position for the Japanese Grand Prix. Let's go for a one-stop here, going with a personalised strategy, and I might change it halfway through if I want to feel like going for a two-stopper. Fuel, we're going to go the 28 laps, make sure we get to the end. Let's go, guys. Japanese Grand Prix, round 4 of the season, 24. Let's get into it. But before we get a 5 red light, let's have a look at the grid. So Sebastian Vettel on pole position, obviously. Why are we have Fernando Alonso? Where are you? Anyway, Sebastian Vettel on pole position for the Japanese Grand Prix. It's 6th pole at Suzuka, actually. I just realised that. But it's Max Verstappen second in the Red Bull. It's Leclerc in third, 1-3 for Ferrari, and then it's 2-4 for Red Bull. Then we got Lando Norris in 5th, Hamilton 6th, Piastri 7th, Russell 8th, Alonso 9th, Stroll 10th, Ricciardo 11th, Alex Albon 12th, Yuki Tsunoda is home Grand Prix in 13th. 40th is Kevin Magnussen on the Haas. There's actually a glitch happening in Q1 if anyone is wondering, where he actually set a 45-second lap time, which you can't do on this track. Esteban Ocon 5th in the Alpine, 15th in the Alpine, 16th is Valtteri Bottas, and then Zhou Guanyu both in the Kick Sauber. Then it's Nico Hülkenberg in the Haas, so it's Pierre Gasly 90th and Logan Sargent last. Let's get into a Grand Prix of Japan then, for round 4 of this season. Now we gear up to 5 red lights at the Japanese Grand Prix, round 4. Let's go in Suzuka. Looks like a better start for Max Verstappen this time with Sebastian Vettel. Verstappen leads the Grand Prix. Verstappen's got ahead of a Ferrari off the grid. And Max Verstappen will lead, but look at Sebastian Vettel going for it in turn 2. Who would see that coming? Who would see that coming? Verstappen didn't see him coming. Oh, they've touched. Vettel's hit Verstappen. And Vettel's nearly gone round. And he's hit Verstappen. Verstappen comes round scathed. Gotta be locked up by the stewards, that will. That was close. Huge spin for Vettel. Spinalo again. Now this time Vettel defends on Verstappen and gives Leclerc a chance to make it a 1-2 for Scuderia. But Verstappen fends him off. Perez is not had a good start, Norris at the P4. But for now, Sebastian Vettel leads the Grand Prix again. From Max Verstappen in second, then Charles Leclerc in third. Oh, it's a big mistake from Vettel. He goes on to gravel, and now he gets spun by Verstappen. Contact between Vettel and Verstappen's got front wing damage, and Vettel got spun round there by Max Verstappen. Now Vettel's going to send on Lando. Oh, for God's sake. Vettel went wide, Daniel Warren, and then he closed the door on Verstappen. But I think Verstappen could have got out of it. At this point, you probably think he could have got out of that. But instead he just goes right at the side of him. Vettel could have some underbody damage, but it doesn't, thank God. Vettel sends one Lando Norris, aggressive from Vettel. Even with a damaged car, he's still sending it on drivers. So for now, it's Verstappen in the lead, but he'll have to come in to fix our front wing, of course. But look at Sebastian Vettel again on Lando Norris. That is brave, that is. Before the spoon curve, that is so brave of Vettel to do that. And this is showing that he wants to win this one with all his might and his glory. As Charles Leclerc now will attack Max Verstappen. Can Vettel make it 3 wide here? He's gaining on them. It's going to be 3 wide in a 130 yard. But this can't work. It does work. Sebastian Vettel retakes the lead in Suzuka with a brilliant overtake. Lap 1, it's only lap 1 and we already had so much carnage and drama. What a move that was by Vettel in a 130 yard. 3 wide in a 130 yard. That surely wouldn't work, but it did. Watch Verstappen here with front wing damage. What happened here? Oh, he locked up. I hit the barriers. He just cost himself more by the minute. But it's a Ferrari 130 in the lap 1 with Sebastian Vettel in front and Charles Leclerc second.
This lap, we can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS.
Leclerc trying to get him to slipstream. Verstappen's at the pit lane for a new wing. But for now, Sebastian Vettel leads the Japanese Grand Prix on lap 2. Despite having contact with Verstappen early on the first lap, he's lucky to stay in this one actually. With Charles Leclerc second and Lando Norris third, then we got a gap to Perez in fourth and Alonso fifth. So Perez is behind us few. Bit wide from Vettel, that may cost him some time to Leclerc behind, but now he's still in front. I mean, that was probably Vettel's fault, the crash of Verstappen for closing the door. But Verstappen was never. Verstappen wasn't alongside. I mean, he was a bit alongside, but not like fully alongside. Down on 130, yeah, Leclerc's actually trying it, you know. Here comes Charles Leclerc, can he make it work on Vettel? We're going to send him to the outside, try and make it difficult for him, and he decides not to go for an Alonso and do what Alonso did back in 2005 and stays behind Vettel for now. He'll get the DRS though. So this is now panic station for Sebastian Vettel because he's got less than 30% battery and he's got his teammate with DRS behind him. Norris sets fastest up at the Grand Prix. Here comes Charles Leclerc with Sebastian Vettel. Ferrari's battling here. In a turn 1, Vettel stays ahead for now as he goes flattering at the first corner. As Alonso gets ahead of Sergio Perez, a P4. Brave from Fernando that. So for now, it's Vettel in front still with Leclerc P2 and Lando P3. Halfway through this third lap now, Verstappen's going to start gaining on the back markers. Because obviously it's going to be on much fresher tyres in the fastest car on the grid. So Leclerc's still behind us. I got more downforce on it, if you guys are wondering, because I wasn't turning in right with the hard tyres. So I thought I'd put more downforce on, trying to get more speed out of the corners. As here comes Leclerc again on Vettel. Sebastian nothing was expecting that, and Leclerc takes the lead at the Japanese Grand Prix. Here comes Lando Norris on the inside now. He backs out of it though. Now Vettel's going to have DRS. What's he going to do though? He's not going to do a centre. And Lando! You know, Lando, there's not much space there. I don't know why you're trying, Matt. Yeah, don't try it, Lando. Don't even think about it. What's Vettel going to do here? Down the inside or not risk it? He's going to try it. But he's a bit too far back. He had a little look. Probably knows he'll get the DRS anyway. As now here he goes on Charles Leclerc. He's gaining on Leclerc, but he's too far back. Yeah, you could just go for a bit more speed, Charles. If you're brave enough. Let's try it again. Yeah, again, just too much speed for that corner. That is just so... I'm so good for turn 1 and 2. On this, I am. That's why I always, try and, overtake drivers through there. But yeah, Vettel leads again in this Grand Prix. Verstappen's starting lap 4 now, and he goes faster than anyone. 1:32.6.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Thanks, engineer. Remember, he managed to stop again, so he might be winning this one. So Vettel's now starting to get a bit of a gap now, half a second now. And Alonso and Perez are gaining on us. That's a Piastri, there's a train I think with one of the Mercedes cars, and then it's a DRS train. Still solid 1-2 for the Scuderia. But here comes Leclerc again. Vettel tries to block him off to the outside. I mean, yeah. I can't speak. Swishing to the outside. And Leclerc got it done, but then backed out of it. So, again, he's got DRS down the pitch straight towards turn 1. And can Vettel stop him from getting ahead again? As here we go. Can Leclerc get ahead of Vettel? Here comes Charles Leclerc with the DRS on his Ferrari. To the outside of his teammate. Leclerc leads, but Vettel, that is so brave of him to do that. So brave of him. He's gone on the inside turn 1. Leclerc's got him bad though. Good racing between the two. Scuderia and Vettel stays ahead of Leclerc for now. Brilliant racing.
Okay, mate, that's Charles behind. They're faster than you, mate. They're faster than you, so let them through, please.
Oh, not this again. It's like Fernando is faster than you again. This time it's Charles faster than you. Teammate for Vettel. Okay, Sebastian, we need to let Charles through by lap 8, please. Let Charles through by lap 8. I'm not going to let him by. He has to do it by himself. Understood? Now Leclerc's teammate there. Why is not letting me through? He's had a message, Charles. He's had a message. Leclerc's had a message. That, Vettel was giving me instruction to let him through, but Vettel ignored it. As here comes Leclerc again towards 130. Oh, is he going to do it here on Vettel? No, he backs out of it. As here goes Lando Norris now.
Teammates drop back, so you can just get on with your own race now. Head down. Let's go.
As they battle, and Norris is up to P2. Lando Norris is overtaking Charles Leclerc in this one. That's a change for you. Lando Norris is up to P2 now. That Mercedes running down the field. Who's that? It's Lewis Hamilton. I don't know what's up with him, but he must have a problem. Lando's trying it. Coming closer. By 20% on the front left. We're able to go for a bit longer on these tyres. We've got to go to that 13 on these set. So there's still a DRS train behind Vettel, but it's actually good racing. Now Lando Norris is going to have a look at him. Go on, Lando, I know you want to. So we got about nearly 25% of this race done. Here comes Lando Norris. Car number 4 against car number 5. Norris goes to the inside into 130R. Vettel levels him though towards 130R. Norris backs out of it and Vettel stays ahead for now. Brilliant. Now we got DRS, but Norris looks a bit too far back to have a lunge. So this now may be Leclerc's chance. But he's not close enough. Verstappen's already caught up to the back of the field. Just shows how stupidly quick that Red Bull is.
Okay, mate, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
Okay, we're going to charge it a battery, so that's what Vettel's going to do here. Okay, we're 10% away. There we go.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Thanks, Ninja. 36% on the front left now. These tyres don't have long left. As Vettel goes wide at a spoon curve, that gives Lando Norris an opportunity, but he doesn't take it. He's going to try now down the 130R. Here goes Lando Norris on Sebastian Vettel. Vettel's going to go. Oh, it's top contact! Norris has hit Vettel! And the safety car's out. Was expecting him to, not back out of that. 130R, Vettel stays ahead. Thought I'd break early, try and, trick him. Yeah, we're going to need to pit again. We're going to pit soon because these tyres are dead. Norris has lost a bit of his front wing actually. I don't know where he lost that, but he's lost a bit of his front wing. As here he comes in a turn 1 on Sebastian Vettel. And Vettel again shuts the door on them. Right, team ready for Vettel. These tyres are done. Car box team. Okay, Sebastian, ready for your box.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Looks like Sebastian Vettel's going to make a strategy change of pitting early to get onto a hard tyre and cover up Verstappen. Because Verstappen is on it a minute. He's got behind one of the Haas cars. As Norris slows down, that's his front wing, that is. So now Vettel's got a bit of a gap here to deal with. Now powerful the undercut is, so let's try and use that. So 19 to go after this, and it looks like Vettel's going to be pitting in. Oh, 3 wide, I see. Leclerc, Norris and Perez. I think Leclerc's 1 out. Leclerc into P2. Brilliant that. And he's now going to take the lead. Sebastian Vettel makes an early pit stop to go into a medium, but not a medium, hard tyre I should say. As he's complained about his tyres were done.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Good job from you and the crew there, mate. We're satisfied with that.
Okay, good. Good stop that. Norris back in the league actually. One of the Haas cars locked up.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross on.
That's Magnussen who's slow. As we get her right in front of Hulkenberg. Just okay, we got ahead of Gasly and Hamilton. That's it. Hamilton's been really struggling in this one, but he's down in virtual 14th. As Vettel was going to try a really controversial move on Gasly, but it didn't work. Now he's going to try it in the Degner 1 on Pierre Gasly. And in the inside, brilliant from Vettel on Pierre Gasly. In the Degner 1, brilliant. Now, towards the hairpin, can he get ahead of Lewis Hamilton? He needs to get ahead of these guys here, because he doesn't want the guys ahead We're knocking at a distance, and Sebastian Vettel has already got ahead of Lewis Hamilton and Pierre Gasly, so that's what Vettel needed to do. I see what Hamilton saw, he's got front wing damage. And he's already got half a second on Hamilton. And more. Right next to Tsunoda and Zhou Guanyu as they battle away. And Yuki Tsunoda may get him in 130R here. It's aggressive from those two, but Zhou stays ahead. But now Sebastian Vettel's coming up behind them as Norris goes wide into turn 1. There's a yellow flag, that's Lando Norris off the track, and Charles Leclerc takes the lead at the Japanese Grand Prix. So Norris making that error gives Leclerc the advantage. As Yuki Tsunoda finally gets ahead of Zhou Guanyu, so the RB's up to 11th in his home Grand Prix. And he's got his teammate ahead with Daniel Ricciardo 10th. Lap 10 of his Grand Prix. Does what he called to Zhou Guanyu. He's going to try something, I think. No, Denga 1, he can't do what he did previously, but Denga 2 maybe. He'll be inside, there goes Vettel. And that's brilliant again. His new aggressive style for the new Ferrari car is working massively. And he's now to P12 in this Grand Prix. Now he's got Yuki Tsunoda next. In the RB. So it's Visa Cash Up RB, as they call them, which is a stupid name, versus Ferrari. Leclerc's still ahead. I think Norris has lost it, he has. What's the gap between Leclerc and Vettel? Don't know. I'll say like, I'll say 15 seconds, maybe up. 15 seconds to 20, somewhere around there. As Vettel got DRS on Yuki Tsunoda now. Can he get ahead of the the RB here? It's Tsunoda's home Grand Prix. Can Vettel make the move in their turn 1? Looks a bit too far back, but can he do what he's done on other drivers? He can! Wow! Brilliant from Sebastian Vettel. His superior speed for turn 1 and 2 is really working out here as he puts in another fantastic move on Yuki Tsunoda. He's up to P11. Still a long way to go in this one, but these new tyres are working. He's gaining loads of time.
They seem to have an issue.
Thanks, India. Ocon's got an issue with his car. That's why he's going a little bit more slower now. We've already gained 2.7 on him. That's Daniel Ricciardo gets close to him now.
Okay, we're only 2 seconds behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Thanks, India. I am still pushing. So Vettel's still trotting along nicely. I think I'll put in like 6 laps to Ian maybe. As here goes down Ricciardo and Esteban Ocon in a 130 on the inside. And Ricciardo might have gone to P9. Ocon stays ahead for now. But in a braking zone, Ricciardo may have it. Ocon's still trying, and Ricciardo's up to P9. Brilliant from the RB driver. And Sebastian Vettel's now trying to get ahead of them both here. Ocon's got DRS, of course.
11.9 seconds.
Jump 7.9 to Leclerc. The undercut's working as Ocon goes back on Ricciardo. And Esteban Ocon has gone back through, but Vettel on both of them. Brilliant. Who would have thought that? Sebastian Vettel gets a double overtake at the first corner. So there's Ocon with DRS getting close to Ricciardo. And then Vettel seizes the opportunity and sees him scrambling away and goes into both. Brilliant. Picking up the traffic one by one. Albon 7th in the Williams. Brilliant from Alex Albon. Got to be impressed with that. So Ocon's going to stop Vettel. Stop Vettel from getting a threat from behind. I wonder how much Vettel's gained on Leclerc each lap. It's got to be a bit. type of reps. Breathe in and out. Halfway through this one now.
To the car ahead, 4.4 seconds.
Thanks, Ninja. Anyone pitting? Not yet. The call to Lando Norris there of Alex Albon and Lance Stroll. And here goes Alex Albon and Norris, and Alex Albon is at the P6 in the Williams. It's just brilliant from Albon, we gotta be honest with him. I didn't mean to do that. And now with obviously Norris having why do you saying Norris with his front wing damage will give Albon a bit of a buffer between him and Stroll. I see Perez has taken the lead. Gap's already down by 2 seconds from 4.5 to 2.6, so yeah, that's just proof of how much damage Lando's got on his front wing and he has to pit in. Okay, tries to hold him nicely. Some of the driver's heads should be coming in this lap. As there it goes! Lance Stroll in the 130 on Lando Norris. That's brave from Stroll. Brilliant. And brave from Lance. As George Russell makes the first call and pits in for Mercedes. Along with Fernando Alonso and the Aston Martin. As Norris also comes in for McLaren. So Russell got held up.
Reminder that you can play around with the RS mode in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Thanks, Gia. I'm alright where I am though. Gap's less than 10 seconds between Vettel and Perez. Sonora's got ahead of his teammate Ricciardo, so that's a battle at RB.
Okay, mate. Stroll is ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Thanks, Gia. Stroll's a car that will be virtually ahead anyway because he's still got to come in. Up second already. And we gain on the leader still. Could Vettel make a move in the 130 on Stroll? We can find out. As we go to 130R now, Stroll's defending from Vettel here. Can Vettel get ahead of Lance Stroll here? And in 2, P4 in this Grand Prix, but obviously it's going to be the lead because the other drivers ahead of got to come in too. Okay, can't for now, but let's go on the grass there. As Vettel on the outside of Stroll gets ahead. Leclerc's at the pit lane.
Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
So Leclerc and the top 3 are in.
In for his stop now.
Thanks, Engineer. Vettel gets 3 DRS.
6.6 seconds.
And Leclerc, that's a disaster for Ferrari. Leclerc's got held up by Lance Stroll at a pit lane. And he's now a bit behind the front 2. And we've got to deal with the RBs as well. Those few have. So, what's the gap between Vettel and them? That works out very nicely with Vettel. He's gained 12 seconds on them. With the undercuts. That's how powerful the undercut can be. So the undercuts work for Sebastian Vettel. We've got, after this time, we've got 12 to go in Suzuka. Can Sebastian Vettel take home his, what is it now in Suzuka? His 5th Japanese Grand Prix win in Suzuka, and his first year for Ferrari. I'm about to start up 16. And very few behind coming in with undercut work for George Russell because he's now right behind Perez. They've clearly got some work to do now. Right, I think about that 2021 I might pit Vettel in again. Right, so Ricciardo's the only one yet to come in now because Tsunoda's just pitted. Always only stop at a race. The reason why I like doing 2 stops is because I like to spice things up. Russell's got into Perez. I didn't realise that. Osama bin Russell has overtaken Sergio Perez, a Mexican Minister of Disgrace. What Rocky Fire Mohawk calls him. Long over hydration break while driving. Doing 2 things at once. Hamilton's dropped behind him. He's now in second to last, 19th. But it's not been a good day for Lewis Hamilton. It's been a great day for George Russell though, because he's in P3 at the minute and a virtual second. And maybe for the lead if Vettel stops again. Up 17, 11 to go now in Suzuka, and Sebastian Vettel still leads the Grand Prix, but George Russell is 16 behind him, with Sergio Perez bearing down on him, and Perez has made the move in the P2. Sergio Perez back in the P2 for Red Bull. Brilliant move up by Sergio Perez. Oh mate, where's Verstappen in this? Verstappen's 12th, so he's got a bit of time to make up on the guy's head if he wants to get points. Oh, a bit wide for Vettel in the hairpin. That could cost him a few temps on the guys behind. As Perez still keeps position over George Russell. Taking the inside line a bit more out of the spoon curve. So what's this going to be? A 1:33.7, not bad from Vettel. 10 to go. And Alonso's in a fight still. Fernando Alonso could get his first victory since 2013. Let's see if Alonso can do that then. Oh, it's a bit wide from Vettel. That's way too wide and he's hit a wall. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this time we got it sorted. By the way guys, I might do like 2 races every week or maybe 3 because I'm quite busy nowadays with other things going on in my life, so I'm going to try and keep a schedule to 2 races every week, but I'll do 3 if I've got time to do a 3rd race during the week. As Russell remains ahead of Perez. Right, lap 19 approaching. Still in front is Sebastian Vettel. 9 laps remaining. Oh, yellow flag. That is massive. I just saw that. George Russell has had a massive lockup. And he's gone down to P6 from P2. It's now Sergio Perez off DRS still. But now Piastri and Alonso are behind him. That was a big error by George Russell. And might cost him a podium. Right, after this we've got 8 laps to go. Can Vettel hang on? Remember, he's going to be pitting again, so spice things up. So he made 8 laps out of this time. He's obviously spun as well, so I'm going to try 7 laps this time. So we're coming into lap 20. Maybe into lap 21, I don't know. Bit wide again in the last sector for Vettel. The last chicane, I should say. And Perez still hangs on from Piastri and Alonso behind. But now it's going to be a change in the Grand Prix because Ferrari want to pit Sebastian Vettel again. And Vettel's taking the opportunity again. This is like the last 2 Grand Prix all over again. Vettel's going for a 2-stop to spice things up. And can he come back this time round to win? We'll find out. Verstappen's got ahead of Norris back down in I think 10th. So Verstappen's now at a point. Or is that 11th? Oh no, Ricciardo's still 10th. There's a matter of time until Max overtakes Ricciardo anyway. The players actually hang back a bit from them. Just going to check my phone battery, 33%. Right, so Sebastian Vettel's going to change up the Grand Prix, he's going to come in into this lap again. Earlier, he pitted for the undercut earlier in the Grand Prix, now he's going for the 2-stop. And new medium tyres.
Okay mate, that's it, go, go, go.
Piastri's in P2, just saw that, Oscar Piastri's in the 2nd place. From McLaren, so Piastri now leads the Grand Prix, but can Perez fight back? There goes Russell, we got 5 cars to overtake.
Last stop, no more scheduled pit stops.
Big battle ahead. Let's get closer to it. Vettel on fresh tyres, can he get past these 5 cars and do what he's done the last few races? Come back from outside the top 5 to win after making a 2nd stop.
Okay mate, we've got some clear track in front of us and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
132.8 the team won. Well, we should give it to him. Now fuel's died down. Well, that was a massive tank stop for Vettel. He nearly spun the whole thing out and cost himself a chance of victory. That was so close to being a race ender for Vettel. There's Russell, and then here's Vettel. Got his wheel under the grass, and then, yeah. Then he spun the whole car out. That was close to the DNF. So now Piastri leads, searching for his first Grand Prix victory. What is this? Hang on. 8 moments on from his first podium. Can he get his first win? and McLaren's first win since 2021. Or can Perez go for it in 130 again? Perez is trying it, but again, Piastri just hangs on. Right, the 132 lap time will happen here, but it'll happen next lap for sure. If I just don't make any errors. Right, what's that? With 7 to go.
0 seconds. Okay, gap ahead, 3.3 seconds.
I think Russell had DRS that time, so he got the gap up. Verstappen sets fastest up, 132.630. So Verstappen's flying, but it's a bit too late now. He won't be able to challenge for victory. I wonder how much Vettel's going to gain on this lap on Russell ahead. Purple sector 1 for Sebastian Vettel. Can he now make it a purple sector 2 to go with it? Right, he's got the gap down to 2.5 seconds on George Russell. So it looks like the win's still possible for Vettel here, but he's going ahead of all the cars ahead for top 5. Can Vettel do the impossible again, like he's done in the last 2 Grand Prix, and come back from outside the top 5 to win after making a second pit stop to spice things up? Right, that time's going to come here. It's the fastest lap, I think, as well. 1:31.8.
Easy. Nice work.
Over a second faster.
Smashed it.
Thanks, NG. I like how he just smashed it at the end. Right, the gap's 2 seconds now. And there's going to be loads of squabbling ahead, so this will play in Vettel's favour. 5 laps left in this one. Verstappen's gained on the 2 RBs, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to overtake them both. So Vettel's now within a second of George Russell, and he's going to get DRS on the pit straight if it stays like this. So Vettel spicing things up again by going for a 2-stop, and the fans love it. Can Vettel do Ferrari proud again and get them 4 out of 4 at the start of the season? Just something they haven't done since Michael Schumacher back in, I think, 2004. Purple in sector 2. Hi Connor, you're alright. There we go, down the inside of George Russell. Perez is locked up in front of us. That's a big change in the Grand Prix. Sergio Perez is locked up.
Good job, nice overtake.
Might be a purple this time round because of Perez's lock-up, but still a position gained. As now Charles Leclerc goes for on Perez. Ferrari on the podium, but now could it be 2 Ferraris on the podium? Maybe 1 as Vettel goes for both of them. Yeah, that's good. Sorry if I'm shouting a bit, I'm just in the heat of the battle. P3, 2 cars left. Alonso in the Aston Martin, then Piastri in the McLaren. 4 laps remaining. Heartbeat's going up a bit. Nah, I was going to try it, go be aggressive, but I'm not going to bother. Let's try it here though, inside of Alonso. That's the back out that Alonso does, and P2 it is for Vettel, 1 car left. I may be live for another 10-15 minutes or something. Because I'm finishing this race, then getting to the next one, then I'm going to end it there. Norris is having a tough time down there. And where is Lando? He's down in 13th. He's getting overtaken by Kick, Salbers and Haas cars. saw him down in 13th and I thought, what is he doing there? Anyway, DRS on Piastri, but nah, I'm not going to try it. I always like to have a little look at the inside to see if I'm going to go for it. Here we go though. The change in the Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel on Oscar Piastri. Here we go to the outside. Yes! Brilliant move. Vettel does what Kimi Raikkonen did in 2005. Around the outside of turn 1. Grand Prix racing at its absolute finest. Sebastian Vettel from P6 with 8 to go. After he just pitted, he's now back in the lead with 3 laps remaining in the Japanese Grand Prix. Wow! Another scintillating comeback from Vettel as Joe Brand New overtakes Lando Norris, which is a big surprise. We don't see that in real life, knowing how fast the McLaren is in reality. The Norris is struggling massively here. By the way, Connie, you can still bet. I'll text you after I'm done with this. Trying to calm down in the heat of battle now. Piastri's not going to be getting the rear wing open, so Vettel can breathe. Yeah, he's over a second behind. Now Alonso might actually do something about this. Nearly a fastest up at the race. Here comes Fernando Alonso and Oscar Piastri. Alonso darts to the inside. The veteran, the 42-year-old, is up to second place in the Grand Prix. And he hangs off Oscar Piastri behind him. And Alonso makes a move he always wanted to do. He's up to P2. With 2 laps remaining in this Japanese Grand Prix. That can be the killer blow in the battle for P2. As Fernando Alonso is back. Maybe 42 years old, maybe an old man Alonso maybe, but he's still going for it. Like Vettel, and Vettel's 36, don't forget, and he's going to get 4 in a row in this Auto Universe. Right, gap's 2 seconds, so Vettel doesn't really need to bother with pushing anymore, but he's still going to go for it anyway. As Lando Norris is down to 15th. What is going on to Lando Norris? Piastri's up here fighting for a podium, but Lando Norris is down in P15. It made me worse. Verstappen's got close to the 2 RB cars, but I'm not sure if it's going to be close enough. Right, final lap at the Japanese Grand Prix. And Sebastian Vettel is on course to make it 4 wins in a row at the start of the 2024 season. Fernando Alonso in 2nd place. Then it's Oscar Piastri in 3rd. And Piastri is still trying it on Alonso, but Alonso is still ahead of the McLaren. That might be the end of that battle for P2. But ahead, we've got to talk about Sebastian Vettel. He retired from F1 in 2022 in a tractor of an Aston Martin. And then he took the OL. But then in the summer of 2024, Ferrari announced he was replacing Carlos Sainz to join Ferrari and return to F1 in 2024. And now, in April of 2024, Sebastian Vettel is going to make it 4 wins out of 4 at the start of the season. No one would have expected the impact he would have had on Ferrari. He's back to his best, and he's back fighting with the big guys at the front, and some more young guns at the rear at the field, and at the midfield, and at the front. And now, as we now have a few more corners left before Vettel makes it 4 wins in a row, the first time he's done 4 out of 4 for Ferrari since Michael Schumacher in 2004. Vettel's mentor and idol, of course. Now in 130R, only 3 corners left for Sebastian Vettel. 3-second advantage. He's going to take it easy now. Doesn't want to make any mistakes. And he's going to do it. The first Ferrari driver since Michael Schumacher in 2004 to win 4 in a row at the start of the season. Sebastian Vettel brilliantly wins the Japanese Grand Prix for Ferrari. Absolutely brilliant drive.
Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic. Amazing, you deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
What a race for Sebastian Vettel. He wins the Japanese Grand Prix and makes it 4 wins in a row at the start of 2024. No one would have saw this coming when he returned to F1.
A brilliant win on the beloved figure-of-8 circuit.
What a race. And Vettel celebrated to his team 4 in a row. Unbelievable.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Sebastian Vettel 4 in a row at the start of the season with his old rival Fernando Alonso in second and Oscar Piastri in third. Vettel gets the trophy for his 5th Japanese Grand Prix victory. And Ferrari love that. The champagne sprays on a brilliant Japanese Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel has become now the first Ferrari driver for 20 years to do 4 out of 4 at the start of the season. And what a track to do it at his favourite circuit at Suzuka. With the young gun Piastri in third and Alonso second. What a race. Oh, damn it, okay. I've got no highlights reel.
For an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
The gap at the top's more than how much points Max Verstappen has. 52 points the gap. And Ferrari come to lead the constructors. Let's watch the highlights. I've still got highlights, but I won't save it in the theatre on the game. So Verstappen got the edge of Vettel at the start. It was a crazy first lap. And then Vettel just going back at the inside turn 2. I'm very good around that corner. Going to turn 2, I can just carry more speed, and then this is halfway through lap 1, and then this is the crazy part where Vettel went off track, and then him and Verstappen had contact. Managed to keep it going, but he lost a couple of places. Then there's Vettel battling his teammate Norris. Yeah, I'm quite aggressive, I am. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm very aggressive on the F1 game. So if I played any of you guys on the F1 game, I wouldn't be aggressive to you guys, but at a time where I'm out to be aggressive. I'd probably exactly try and trick Lando there. And no one's lost a bit of his front wing doing that. And then there's Vettel on Ocon and Ricciardo. This was the overtake of the Grand Prix, this was. So Ocon overtakes Ricciardo. And then Vettel just goes to the inside of both like it's nothing. That was brilliant from Vettel. And that was obviously a main part of him getting the victory. Yeah, and there's Vettel in the lead just cruising for a few laps. Then there's Vettel after he pitted behind the top 5 and going ahead of Russell. Oh yeah, this was when Connie, if you're still here, this is when you came into the chat and then Perez locked up. And then there goes Leclerc on Perez. This was one of the best parts of the race. And then Vettel again. And Vettel again just did them both. That was actually better than Ocon and Ricciardo because it was against faster cars. Yeah, so done. I take the checkered flag and 4 in a row. Unreal from Vettel. Showing this season why he's still got it, even though he's late 30s. Go a bit more towards Vettel now. Here we are. The end of the line. End of the stream. Coming soon, obviously. Not end of the line in like the end of the season. We still got like 20 Grand Prix left. Right, I'm gonna do some of the R&D because I might have some points to do something. And great, I don't have any points. Right, I'm gonna wait actually. Because I've got some gearbox upgrades coming in. I don't always focus on that.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Right, we got our weekly resources. Now what's Leclerc gonna do? Right, no grades actually. Let's get to China then. I think I'll end it there. Got a sprint weekend, of course. Round 5 of 24 of the 2024 season. Oh yes, obviously it's a sprint race. Okay, they've got it like the actual sprint Grand Prix. They had the sprint on the Saturday first, then they go to the qualifying. We got a wet Grand Prix actually. It's wet all the way through. Oh yeah, I need to do this. And I'll do this one. Wind tunnel, what do you have? Complete any session with the fastest lap. Got it. "45 seconds with in fourth gear, we can do that. A few of them free corner cutting warnings and penalties, we'll do that. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for this part of Vettel's Redemption Arc 2. Thank you all for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe if anyone is new, it's totally free to be signed in, and turn the notification bell so you don't miss out any future videos coming up. And I'll see you all next time. See you then.